everybody, welcome back and thank you for joining me today, or tonight, or I don't know. It's nighttime for me. It is a Thursday night at 7 o'clock. You're watching this on Friday morning. So before I get started, if you hear a bunch of noises, my dad's over. He's been here since 8 o'clock this morning, working on tiling the kids' bathroom, shower, tub, surround, whatever, the walls. And, you know, it was like 5 o'clock and he was still working. No joke. I said, Dad, you might as well just sleep over. So he's like, yeah, I might as well stay. Because it's an hour for him to go home. And then he's just going to drive back an hour in the morning. So I said, Dad, just sleep here. So he's actually still working, believe it or not. I have a great dad, let me tell you. So if you hear noises, that's because he has no idea that he needs to be quiet while I'm recording. Like my kids and my husband know. My dad doesn't know. So anywho, I wanted to share a few things before we get started. So I wanted to show you guys some finished pieces. This is a piece that I did for a client of mine. It needs a final clear coat of crystal resin just for the top, but I just wanted to show it to you guys because I'm so happy with how it turned out. It's so pretty and it's so sparkly. I'm sure you can't see it, but out in the sunlight or just regular, like to the eye, you could really see it sparkle. So that is one piece I wanted to show you guys. It's been a rainy, really cruddy day again, so I still haven't been able to get any good pictures of stuff outside. So this one, Merry Christmas. I'm so happy with this piece. I'm super excited. Again, this one also needs a top coat, a clear top coat. That's why the tape is still on the back. And you can see all the resin drips under there. Those will come off with the tape. But yeah, I'm so happy with this piece. Look how pretty it is. So this piece is available for purchase for anyone who is interested in a Christmas piece. I actually wanted to test one out and see how it would look, and I actually really like it. So if anyone is interested in this, it's 16-inch round MDF wood. It's going to get one more clear coat of resin and she's ready to go. So if you're interested, you can email me at kanella@gmail.com. Now I want to say a couple of thank yous to a few people. So you guys all know how I was mentioning about getting the Titan Mars pail. Why do I always get that mixed up? Yeah, Titan Mars pail by Golden. And I had two awesome viewers not only send me a jar, send me a massive jar. I didn't even think they were this big. The jar that I showed you in my last video was a heck of a lot smaller. But these things are humongous. So thank you so much to Amy and to Deb for sending me not one, but now I have two. So hey, if anyone wants to see any more peach colored pieces, let me know because I've got a lot of paint. So thank you, Amy, so much, and thank you, Deb, so much. You guys are super sweet. And to everyone else who offered to send me some paint, clearly, as you can see, I don't need any more, but thank you so much for offering. You guys are the best. And then I got this beautiful gift in the mail from a lovely client of Maxine, who's actually in Ottawa. So she's a fellow Canadian and fellow Ontarian too. But look what she sent me. I'm so excited. Look. Amsterdam paints. And there's 90 colors. I am so unbelievably stoked about this. I'm like a little kid who just opened a Christmas present. But look at this. This is like insane. Look at all the paints. And then there's another layer under there. I'm so excited. I love Amsterdam. Amsterdam paints are really, really great paints. So yeah, see, there's my dad now. So thank you so much to Maxine for sending me this. I cannot wait to try and check out all these colors. 90 colors. Hi, Dad. Here's my dad. Dad, you want to be in my video? So thank you, Maxine, for that. And look, she knitted me this really cool doily. Look how nice that is. And it's green with, I think she called it gator colors or something like that. Alligator or something like that. But thank you, Maxine, for the gift. It was very much appreciated. I cannot wait to try these paints. So thank you guys for that. I'm going to put this over here on the floor. So we'll get started on today's painting. That's the letter Maxine gave me. Very nice. So we'll get started on today's pour. And again, we're going to be using, I'll move these out of the way in a sec. We're going to be using 12 by 12 inch canvases. I'm using the level 1 canvases again, since we are doing a practice run on colors. And it'll be viewer's choice of what colors you want to see on a bigger canvas. I will be doing a bigger canvas with the pinks and the magentas, because it was a winner from the other video between the reds and the pinks. But I will do now a new test for you guys today. So I'm going to get the canvases ready and I'll be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. I have my canvases flooded with my gray paint. Okay, and just so you guys, for the new people watching, I used Artist Loft Flow Acrylic for my base paint. And because it's gray, I have mixed it with Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White and Flow Acrylic Black to make gray. And I just put it in this bottle because it's so big and I love having, I make a big batch of it and I don't have to make a batch every time I need to do a new video. So that is how I make my gray. I use 90% white and 10% black paint to get this color gray, this light color. If you want to go lighter, use less, use more, you know how the deal works. All my bottles, everything, including my squeeze bottles, are mixed with water and Floetrol. I've been getting a lot of questions about that lately, obviously from new people watching my channel. So I mix everything with water and Floetrol only. Everything must be the same consistency. Your base paint and your colored paints all must be the same. And you can find the ratios of how I mix my paints in video number 63. I will link it up at the top here. Check out that video for the new people watching my channel, and that'll help you. So as I mentioned, we have 12 by 12 inch canvases here, level 1, just for testing out today's color palettes. I've already obviously put the color down. I am just going to torch the bubbles or pop the bubbles real quick. All right, is there something in there? No. Okay. And okay. So I had a lot of people tell me a lot of different color combinations in the comments. So there's still so many to do. Today I'm going to be doing the typical black and white. Again, Artist Loft Flow Acrylic Black, Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White, mixed with water and Floetrol. I just have them in these nifty big squeeze bottles because I use these for when I'm doing base white or base black. I use them to do the sides. So I have black and white. And on this side, we are going to be using Light Portrait Pink by Liquitex Basics and Sterling Silver by DecoArt. And last, we have Prussian Blue by Grumbacher. So obviously, some people had mentioned to do a really, really dark blue. I've done blue in the past. I did a triptych, but it was like a light blue. It was, would it have been? No, I don't think it was ultramarine blue, but it was a lighter blue. I can't remember, but anywho. And I didn't have the portrait pink in there either. So I thought these two colors would look so pretty together. So this is the first canvas. And then the second canvas, I struggled. Do I do oranges? Do I do greens? A lot of people said yellow. I know yellow and gray look great together, but will they blow out nicely on the canvas with a hairdryer? So let's find out. So again, I'm using white and black, and then I'm going to use 24 karat gold by DecoArt. And then I'm going to use copper by Artist Loft. And on top, I'm going to use cadmium yellow medium hue by Liquitex Basics. So I just want you to see, they look good here. How are they going to look here blown out with black and white? We will find out. That's the question here. So let's get started, and we are going to work do the same thing all the way across, and let's see how this is going to pan out. I don't know. I know the blue and this first one is going to look good. I know that one because the colors really are pretty. I just don't know about the other canvas, how that one's going to turn out. That one's going to be interesting. I don't know if the yellow is going to turn into mud with the black. And this is why I'm using the level 1 canvases. I don't want to try these experiments on really expensive gallery wrapped canvases, only to have to scrape it and not ruin a canvas, but why mess it up? Oh, I almost went over here. That would have been bad. Wait a second, why am I going over here? I'm not supposed to be going over there. I'm supposed to do one at a time. I totally forgot about that. I almost did the pink on the other side. That would have been pretty crappy if I had done that. Oh well, that's just gonna have to wait now. I can't believe I forgot about that. Well, good thing I caught myself and didn't, I like blue. Yes, I'm gonna add more blue. Good thing I caught myself on that one, and I literally almost did that. I can't believe that. All right, let's pop the bubbles on this one real quick. And I did make sure my canvases were level. I have my level here. I made sure it was level all 4 or 5, whatever ways. So let's blow this one out and see what ends up with this one. So let's go. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not surprised. The blue and the portrait pink look beautiful together. I really, really, really like this. And I'm gonna leave this for now and move on to this one and see if any cells develop, and I'll play with the composition in a minute. I'm gonna work on this now. I blew my paper towel off the table as usual. Okay, let's move on to this one. This one's gonna be interesting. This one is going to be interesting. So my foot is getting a little better. If you saw my last video, it still hurts like a, you know what, beep, beep. I won't swear. And oh boy, you should see the colors it's turning. It's almost as pretty as one of my canvases. Blacks and purples. And it's not just the part where I hurt, it's the whole foot. Like all my toes are like changing color. It's ridiculous, but I'm hobbling around, but I will survive. It does hurt though. And you know what? It's so itchy right now. Like the skin where it's bruised, it's so weird because it's so itchy. Okay, here goes nothing. Let's blow this out. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Let's see. What? I am absolutely, utterly shocked at how, I honestly thought this was going to be a disaster. In my head, before I even picked the colors, I'm like, this is so not gonna work. And did it ever work? Oh my goodness, I can't wait to show you up close. The cells are so pretty. You know what? Okay, I was gonna say I like this one more than this one, but I can't say that because I love blue. But I am shocked, just absolutely shocked. Wow, the yellow did not go muddy at all. And I actually really like the copper in there because it actually almost looks orange. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's start here. I want to fix a little bit. I think I want to just kind of blow this. Let's see. Let's fidget a little bit. wanted to bring some of the pink out there. I don't know if there's anything else I want to touch on here. Let's see. So we only had one metallic-y color in this, and that was the sterling silver. Everything else was a flat color. So there's not that many cells. There's just a few cells in here. This one, however, had two metallic colors, the gold and the copper, which is why there's a lot more cells in here. So if you're trying to achieve cells, I'm not saying use all metallics. Like if you have 5 colors, maybe 2 or 3 being metallic is a good thing. I wouldn't do all 5 because what happens is the paint starts to fractal and break apart. I've noticed that when I use too many metallic colors, especially DecoArt. So try not to use all metallics. This is just my experience. So yeah, but I'm really happy. Holy, I just can't get over that. This is just so pretty. And I really hope it stays that way. Okay, I'm not touching this at all. I'm not touching it. I'm not torching it. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna, let's see here. Wanted to bring some more color down here. And you know what? It's fallen off the edge here. Oh, look, a fish. Oh, you'll see it when I bring you down. That's hilarious. I kind of like things to match. So this hasn't fallen over, but you never know. In half hour, it might go off the edge. It might not. You just don't know. So I'm going to blow this up. And then I'm going to get a little popsicle stick and I want to cut that off. It might just fall back down. It might not. I don't know. But if I can prevent it from going over the edge, I kind of want it to not go over the edge, but I have a feeling that's going to go over the edge. So I'll try it. No harm in trying. So I'm just going to add some yeah, it's just not going to work. Because I have a feeling that's going to go over the edge too. Okay, I am going to bring you guys down for a close-up, and you will not believe your eyes when you see this one up close. I know from up there, it's not looking that great, but believe me, when I bring you down, you'll see it. Another thing I wanted to mention before I forget, a lot of people keep talking about my apron, and I've never ever noticed it before. But people have said it looks like this is, I've heard this is a UFO. I've heard it's like a hut or something of some sort with like a ocean or a lake or something, or a river going through with some trees here. I've never really noticed the landscape on my apron here. So thank you to everyone who's been pointing that out, because now that every time I look at it, that's all I see now. I don't just see blobs of paint. I actually see a picture. It's so weird how I see that now. So anywho, okay, let me bring you guys down for a close-up. All right, guys, so here we have it, and I'm telling you, it's gonna move. So here's my fish. There's the eye and there's the mouth. But when I finished the video, he was about down to here. So he's clearly gonna fall off the edge. I've already scraped all the bottom of the canvases. As you can see, there's no drips, but what are you gonna do? It's moving and there's nothing you can really do about it. I think part of the reason is because they are level 1 canvases. The other reason could be there's too much paint on the canvas, but either way, I'm still very happy about this piece, and I'm loving the subtle soft pink in here. It looks so pretty. I love it. So I want you guys to let me know in the comments below, do you like the blue one or this yellow one. I cannot get over this yellow one. You know, the more I look at this yellow one, the more I actually like it, more than the blue one. And I know that's crazy to say, but look at that. Look at that hard. It's almost like it's glowing. I love how hard, there's such hard lines. And a lot of people are asking me, you know, oh, my paints are dull. How are your colors so vibrant? You know, mine get dull and they get lost. And, you know, sometimes it depends on the paint brands you're actually using. But I also truly believe that if you don't flood the colors, you will end up with vibrant colors, and you also get the hard petal lines. Some people like that, some people don't. Everyone has a preference. This is just my preference. I have stopped flooding my colored paints since December of last year, so almost a year now. And I'm really happy with the results that I get. I find that my colors are a lot more vibrant this way and not muted, and they don't get lost under the flood coat of the base color. So that's a reason why a lot of you who are asking me, that's why your colors aren't as vibrant. Okay, so this is obviously with the studio lights on. I'm going to turn them off and we are going to check out the shimmer. Be right back. All right, and here we are with the studio lights off. So let's check out this shimmer. This is obviously just from the Sterling Silver by DecoArt, because there was nothing else in here that was metallic or iridescent. But even then, there is still some beautiful shimmer going on in there. Look at that. Now remember, guys, if you are interested in either of these pieces, you got to email me at canellaciraco@gmail.com, because they will go fast. Look at this. Look at that. This is so pretty. I cannot get over the yellow. I just can't get over this yellow. Oh, look. It's like a side profile of a face, pointy nose, a mouth, but there's no eyeball. Missing an eye. That's pretty cool. But yeah, if you're interested in one of these pieces, email me. The other two sold pretty quickly, the magenta and the pink, and the red and the pink sold pretty quick. So if you are interested, don't delay. Email me right away. Oh, now I'm rhyming. Look at that. But anywho, for those of you who are watching and are new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe and hit that notification bell. And then check out everything you need to know in the description below. Don't forget crystal resin. If you want to try resin, you can try that and save 5% off using code Kanella5. Anything Loli Veffy on the Loli Veffy website. The silicone mats, the squeeze bottles that I use, all that stuff, you can save 10% using code Kanella10. Amazon links, PayPal link, everything you need to know is in the description below. I wanted to show you guys, every time I have extra resin, I fill up these little bears. So this is a teddy bear mold from Loli Veffy. I'm going to get more of these because one isn't enough for me. But every time I have leftover resin, I fill them up. And look at this. So I've got a little black bear. Look at this guy. He is a bronze bear. I'm going to move these out of the way. So got a bronze bear, a little black bear. This is jade, colored jade. And then a purple bear. And then I had white. And then I ended up filling it with black. So he's half white, half black. And then this guy's really cute. I'm actually thinking of doing a rainbow one. He started off with blue, then got gold, then got red, then got like a navy blue, and his butt is gray. So I might actually try this and do a rainbow and start with red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple and see how that works out. I also have a ton. This is my daughter's dollhouse. But I have a ton of these, I guess you can call them paperweights. This one's really pretty. Check that out. So every time I have leftover resin, I fill up these molds. So again, these are from Loli Veffy. I've got a bunch of them. But so like this one, you can see is half full. This one's got black and white in it, so it's only half full. And then this one, again, has, I believe, gray at the bottom, then white, then black. So that's half full. And I just keep filling it. But look how pretty. Look at this. So there's air bubbles in it, but they're not perfect. They're just, you know, beautiful paperweights. So if anyone is interested in any of these, I'll just show you a couple of them really quick. This one's all black and white. Looks like, almost looks like fossil because of the air bubbles in there. Here, let me put that down here. But there's all kinds. Green, blue, silver. This one's pretty here. I really like this one. Look at that. This one's got copper in it, some blue, some pearl, some purple. So yeah, there's lots. I've got lots. Look at this. Look at that. 2 different colors there. But if anyone is interested in these, clearly you can see they're piling up. Give me a shout. Email me. Not give me a shout. Email me. This one's actually really neat too. So, oh, I might as well show them all to you. Look at this one. This one's got a marble look. This one here reminds me of a glacier. Look at that. Isn't that cool? This one turned out super neat, and I don't even know how I did that. I just pour leftover resin in there, but this one's super cool. But yeah, there's a lot of them. Look at that. So if anyone is interested in solid blue, I had a lot of blue that day, clearly. There's another solid blue one. I don't know why I have rocks here. These I use under my wood rounds to prop up my pieces. But anywho, enough talking. If anyone is interested in any of these, feel free to email me. If you're interested in any of my little teddy bears here, feel free to email me. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below which one you like, what color combos you want to see next. And I guess that's it for now. I am going to go have a seat and go hang out with my dad and my husband, who are upstairs chatting away. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye. Matt! What? Are you nuts?